Good morning, friends. Welcome back to the channel. This is Tanya at Sidegigcrafts, and welcome. Welcome. I don't know, and what? And I don't know. I just always say that. I'm like, what am I supposed to say after that? You guys, today I want to find a way to put this little. Look at these water turtles. These what are they? Sea turtles. That's what they're called. Sea turtles. This is a fabric piece. It's a little bandana. I think somebody made for Gretchen at one point. It could have been me or my daughter, or I don't know who, because those are cute scissors. But anyways, I thought this would be super cute in this journal somehow. And I found these dyed papers that I made with Easter egg dies, and somehow I want to use this paper in here too. And I'm thinking maybe envelopes for those would be a cute idea. But how can I use this fabric? We can make pockets with it. We could make a little sampler with it. We could just, make a tag with it maybe. There's lots of things we could do. But what shall we do? Let's see where it would look really cute, first of all. Got nice blank pages here, but I'm thinking this might be a good way to put some of this in there. Maybe add. You guys, Gretchen is pouting right now. She is in so much trouble. While I was gone, she and the cat, one of them or both of them got into the trash can downstairs. I had thrown away and tied up a trash bag. It had the chicken carcass in it from dinner last night. They got in there and that chicken carcass is gone. Like gone. It's nowhere in the house. So they ate it, and I'm a little concerned, to be honest, about their little bodies. But they had a party, because when I got home, I found a little bit of chicken bone here. I just found a wing on her dog bed. But they were both hiding in my bathroom and came out at the same time, but there is no bones in there. So yeah, that's gonna be fun. Hopefully not dangerous, but somebody ate the whole dang carcass. So I'm thinking, because I just did it, about leaving this like this. It's more white on this part. We could ink it and make it look a little bit more, but we could also add another piece of paper there to make it sturdy. I think I'm just gonna glue this piece down right here. Maybe I could do the same on this side. Let's glue this one to start. And we can make a decision on that, but maybe we can use this fabric somehow here too. We can cut the fabric down into smaller pieces and use it throughout the journal. I think we could get at least a tag and a pocket out of it. I think that would be a good idea. Now, I don't think well, I have more of this paper too. I was thinking I don't want to use all of it right here, but I have more of it. So using it isn't a problem because there's plenty. I do love that. There's definitely needs to be something here. Just not sure if that's what I want to do yet. But, well, that's at the back. So let's see if there's a place in the front where we could do the same thing. Ooh, this could use some glue here. Wouldn't that be pretty? Well, we could do that. And we could do this one different. We could do a flip up, flip down, however you want to look at it. And then this is the page there. So let's just go and cut it right there. Just a little mark there, and it's got a little tear in it. That's okay. It's a junk journal. That's okay. It adds to the uniqueness of the journal. It does not need to be perfect in any way, shape, or form. Did I? Oh no, that is a really long page. It just is. I could have cut it just slightly shorter. Probably. But I did match that page. Or what I could do is cut it But there's a pocket there, or tuck. Does that page stick out a lot? No, it really doesn't. It's fine. It's fine. Let's just glue this down. We'll just leave it alone. If I decide later I want to cut it, I still can, but I think it's great. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day. It's a beautiful day here in Alabama today. It's a little breezy, a little cooler than it has been, which is wonderful. And I don't have to work. Well, I did work this morning for about 45 minutes. That's about it. I had to go in and do, oh, that is shorter than, okay, that's okay. I'll cut that back. I don't know how I measured that so wrong. Had to go do inventory for a little bit this morning, but it only took us about 45 minutes to get that done, and I'm off the rest of the day. So, yay me. Get to do some crafting. Oh, I'm going to have a sale over on the Facebook group, so if you guys are interested in checking that out, I'll do a, I'm getting some packages today, so I'll do some openings of those packages and show you some of the stuff that's going to be offered on the sale tonight. The sale's going to be on the Facebook group page. Make sure that you go join up if you're interested. It'll be around, I think I said 7 Central Time. I think I said 7, but I'll correct that if I'm going to do it different. And I'll put that in the next video when I show you what I got. The exact time, because I can't go back on my phone and look because I'm on my phone. So, yeah. I'll post it later with more information. But make sure that you're all signed up. The link is in the description. And there's going to be some fun things. I've got some fun stuff coming in. Oh, that would have been cute there, too. That would have been really nice. I can get another page. I can grab another page. They're just right here. I think most of these didn't have a lot of pattern to them, but some of them had a little bit more than others. So we'll do this one because it's got just a little bit there. That's going to go there, and then this is going to fold here. Don't need anything fancy on this page. We'll have, I've got some jewelry that I'm going to show, and I've got some pillows that I sewed, and a doll. I can't remember what else I've got. I know I've got other things. I haven't totally planned out what I'm going to put up there yet tonight, but those things for sure. And when I say jewelry, I mean stuff for crafting. I don't mean, well, some of it you could wear, but it's intentional for crafting. And I'll probably post another journal. I've got one up already. And anything that didn't sell, or anything that did sell in the last videos, I took off. So everything that's posted on there is still available and reduced. So I'm trying to do, I didn't do it yesterday. I had some stuff going on yesterday, but I'm trying to post a sale every Sunday, and then what somebody doesn't grab up will be offered again, usually on Wednesdays at a reduced price, and then it stays at that price until somebody claims it, or until I find another way to move out. If you guys don't claim it, I'm gonna use it. Oh, and I just don't have enough room. So I'm trying to find fun things that you guys might really appreciate in your crafting. So check it out. And I'll be showing how to use some of these things too, like the jewelry and for charms and such. So pictures, I've got lots of photos that I'm sharing as well. This one needs something more sturdy here. What have I got to go there to hold that tag? No, with the pink. Why do I keep grabbing pink? I need some more oceany vibes here. Not sure what. Not sure what all. put some of this color in there would be, that's a big piece. I didn't mean to do that. Some of that might be nice in there because it kind of goes with this. So we'll just mark this one too. And then if I go this way, there. So yeah, I'm getting ready for that today. And I forgot I was gonna do that. Oops, sorry. I was gonna do the fabric, wasn't I? I gotta find a way to do the fabric. We could do, oh I know, we could do this and then put the pocket on this one because it should be sturdy enough, I think. We'll see what it looks like with this color behind it, though. I'm not sure I'm gonna like it, but it's worth a try. It's worth a try. But we can use that color through here. How's that look? That looks good. Go ahead and get this on there. I need to get out my scrap box, don't I? And to see if I've got anything in there I could be using. Any pieces instead of cutting new ones. Okay, we've got that now. How could I use this in here? Could put a little tuck right there. That would be cute, actually. It really would. And so I'm gonna cut it. Where'd that pen go? Right there. Right here. And I'm gonna go straight across to right there. So from here to there, I already lost the mark. I don't know. I think it was right there. Okay, so that'll go there. Yeah, and I'm gonna leave some of that sticking out just a little bit so it'll be seen. We'll go all the way up the side here. And then across the bottom. And I'm gonna leave a little bit of that sticking out. And press it down. Let's see, did I glue it? Oh, yeah, no, that was supposed to be there. Perfect. Okay, so that's there. All right. That's cute. And we could do another one back here somewhere. Put it on a strong piece of paper. Like that one's already got something on it, so not that one. This one, we could do it on this one. Definitely need something here though. Will this one fit here? No, but the pocket being over it could cover that. We could do something a little more straight that would cover the edge. Or I don't want to fold the edge back because that's my closing signature, my signature close. So we can glue this one on there. And that little edge will show, and that's okay. Let's go ahead and straighten that up though. That way I can trim down that other side. Like that. And I'll cut, let's see, I gotta get this at the right angle so I can cut it without damaging it. Feels so good to be in my craft room today, you guys. I have so many things I need to do today and want to do today. There's no way I can get it all done. But I'm gonna start some crafty related stuff. I've got that event coming up at Michael's soon, so I want to make sure I'm ready for that. I think I am. I just kind of didn't unpack from the last one, so I'm taking the same stuff. So this can go this way. This will be a little deeper pocket, and that's okay too. There. So kind of straight across right here. Where's that page end? Right here. Well, shoot, right there and there. Oops, I colored on the paper. From here to, where did that other mark go? There it is. I think these scissors are long, I'll tell you what. But you can do this with any fabric that you've got on hand, whether it's a handkerchief or a scrap. Cut something up, excess t-shirt, whatever, you know. I'm only half kidding about the excess t-shirt. Cut it up, by all means. Cut it up. All right, there we go. I don't have any of those though. They've been gone a long time ago. Sometimes you just let those things go. All right. There we are. Just make sure it's glued for real, for real. And I kind of want to chop this one right here. And right here at the bottom. Okay, so there's two. Let's make a tag out of it. There's two pockets. We'll make a tag for the middle section. Look how chunky she's getting already. Oh my goodness. Little gator mouth. She's gonna be amazing. She's gonna be amazing. I'm gonna have to be careful about my closure though, because it's gonna bend if I put it too close, too tight. Oh, we've got these. I could make, no, those are actually going to be stuck in there. I remember I was going to do that. We could make a tag with one of these, and I'm liking the hole in it because I can put something over that, but I love the design on here. We could even use this. Done. And then on the back side, we'll put the fabric. This would be a place that somebody could write something on or add a photo. Put some glue on that little piece so it glues down. So this is a great, great way to use fabric in your journal. All the ways. And you could sew around that too, but since I don't have sewing in this one, I'm not gonna do it. Even though I'm super tempted. Super, super tempted. I don't have any sewing in here, so no, but thank you. All right, we could also use this and make it so that it's a folded tag, so they can open it and write inside of it. That would be nice too, and you could use the fabric for, ooh, I kind of like that idea even better. Let's do one like that and one regular, since I have two of these pieces of paper started. Let's do that for one of them. So they can write on the inside of this paper. We've got the deck. Okay, that didn't go quite the way I wanted it to because now it's upside down. But that's okay because we could put something there too. We could put a label there. All right, and then what we'll do is we'll put a hole up at the top. This is gonna be kind of like a little secretive one because it's gonna be with the fabric on it, it's going to be kind of tied shut. See, that'll close it up, but they can open it, take that off and open it and use it that way. So what we'll do, we'll see if it'll rip. I think it will. Yeah, but not the way I wanted it to, but that's okay. That's okay. Right, and then what we can do is just slip it through there. Now I don't want to tie a knot that's going to stay because then they can't open it. So we'll just tie it simply like this. just do that. Okay, and then they'll be able to undo that and tie it back. Okay, and then, oh, you know what I have? I have some stamps. I have some mermaid stamps that'd be super cute on there. Or we could use those stencils, the ocean stencils again. I don't have those stamps nearby. I thought I did. Where's the ocean stencils? We could do some of, that's Christmas. Some of these. We used this one before in there. Kind of do that on there again. I like that idea. Just kind of do something like that. That makes a world of difference, just that, doesn't it? We could even put a jellyfish on here if we wanted to. Should we do a blue jellyfish? We could do this color, the chipped sapphire. I love this color. We could do a couple of them, honestly. Let's do a couple. Let's do one really dark one. Trying not to get the other designs on there. And then we could do a lighter one, like it's in the background, and maybe another going up this way, maybe. That's pretty cute. We could do another brown, another seaweed right there, kind of balance it out a little bit. Yeah, that's cute. Just coming in off the side. Where'd I put that one? There it is. There we go. Just swimming through. We'll put another little bit of one right here. There we go. I like it. We could even put bubbles, and I'm thinking if we do bubbles, I think I have white, and I wonder how well it'll show up. I don't know for sure, but it's worth a try. It is worth a try. I shouldn't be doing this on my cutter, but too late. Okay, let's put that one up, that one up. I don't know if I have, oh, I could use one of these little guys. One of these little spongy things for the white, and we'll see how it turns out. If not white, we'll do silver. Got silver. I think I have white. I say it, but do I really? I think so. Or we could do like a really light blue. Forgive my stretching, guys. I'm not sure if it's showing or not, but here's white. We can try. And that doesn't look silver at all, does it? Well, it is. It is when I'm sitting above it. Okay, let's try this in the white and see how it works. If it works. It does. Okay, that's good. I'll just put a couple spots of it on here. And then maybe we could use some light blue. Oh, I love that. I'll show you guys closer in a minute. And I'm just going to put little polka dots just kind of everywhere. Oh, that's cute. Okay, not too many, T. All right, we'll put this one up. And then I'm going to mush that white off of there. And then let's try this light blue, because if the white works, the light blue is going to work. I don't need the silver. I won't need the silver at all. We'll put some of these on here too. These might not show as well. But they're definitely there. cute. Just make sure there's ink in there. Okay. Let me show you. Can you see the spots? They're very subtle. See them? The white? They're very, very subtle. You can see. But I like it. I like it a lot. It's busy. I like it. Okay, so we've got those inks done. Now, there's something missing to me. It still looks very plain to me. Does it to you too? I mean, you guys know my crafting style by now. Does it look a little plain? I think so. So we're going to do something else. We are going to use a stamp. And I think the stamp I want to use is probably the one I use the most. You probably already know it. This one. I just have to. I just have to. That's walnut stain. I think walnut stain's gonna be fine. I don't need a lot. I just want a little, just like that. Oh, but it hardly showed because I'm on this board and I can't get a stamp. Okay, hang on. Hang on. No need to throw a fit. All right, yes, that's what I want. Okay, and I'm gonna try this again right up here. Just a little bit. And right there. See that? Just a bit, just a little bit. Okay, but that's not enough. We're not done yet. This is not grungy enough. Okay, we need more. Kind of want this post office thing on here. So I'm gonna go this way, just across the top of this stamp. I'm gonna go right here. Boom. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. All right, I like that. I like it. What else? Do I have anything fun? Of course I do. I have lots of fun things in here. But what? Ooh. So this is a really cool stamp. And I like it because these are flowers on long stems. I think that's what they're supposed to be. But it puts a really cool background on here. If you do it just does. We're gonna do something. It's a little grungy-ish. It's not gonna look like flowers. It's not gonna look like anything because it's not gonna work. It's hardly showing. That's okay though. That's okay. It is showing. It's adding color. That's all I was really trying to do. Just making it a little grungier. Good enough. Not exactly what I wanted, but it's not bad. It's not bad. Of course, when you're going grungy, nothing is ever quite what you're expecting. Okay. So that's probably enough of that. You're probably thinking, she ruined it. No, it's great. I love it. I kind of wish I hadn't gone off the page though, but that's okay because we're gonna put a strip right here. We're gonna put a label or something there. Or something. I have these other ones. I had a stack and I remember finding them when I was done the other day. I was like, oh yeah, that's where they went. And ooh, I have this one too. Maybe I moved them. Maybe. They were here and now they're not. Look at that. They were and then they weren't. So, what we can do, oh, it's because they're right here in front of my face. That's why. We could put this one. We could put this one there or this one. That one almost works this time, not the purple side. This one? No. This one. This one. Okay, so let's go ahead and ink around the edges on this one. to make it stand out just a bit more. Because it should. Because it should. That's good. Where are all my things, guys? I haven't been in here for a few days. I can tell. It's not what I wanted, but this will have to work. Put a little of that color in here too. Okay, so that'll go on there. I keep holding it up as if it's going to be lifted, but it's not. I can't raise it because it's going to have to go in a pocket. So it'll have to go flat. Okay, and then I have this. Would be really cool to just put stamped on there, and I'm thinking a different color, not blue, not brown. Actually, the scorched timber would work because I haven't used it on here, and it's lost its sticky. It needs to be cleaned, so I'll just do it this way. That'll work. Is that good? I think we're done. I think we're done with it. And you know what? It's way too tall. Dang it. Of course it is. I didn't think to measure it. What was I thinking? Oh, it'll stick out. I'm going to cut off just a little bit of the bottom. I think I can. I think I can. Let's also go around the edges here. You could also turn this into like a little notebook that could go in there. You could put some extra pages, pieces of paper in here, make a little notebook out of it, maybe staple it with your tiny attachment, tiny attacher, whatever it's called. Could this go in like here? Ooh, that's a good idea. Of course, that's going to be at the very back of the book. Where did I put the other one? At the very front of the book. No, I like it at the back better. But I don't know that I like it there at all. Not here. That's just way too tall. See how far that sticks up? No, that won't work. I need a pocket that goes all the way to the bottom of the page if I'm going to put it in a pocket. Not there. This one. That one could work. It actually kind of breaks that up a little bit. Let's see if there's something better. I like that page the way it is. What do you think, guys? Tell me, help me out. Maybe it just stays right there. Maybe it does, and that's okay too. All right, I think that's the best place for it. Ooh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. What about here? That's a lot for this little pocket. I don't know if I like those clashy colors, and there's a tag right there, so no. Or what about right here, held by that little paper clip? That's better, best of all. There we go. That's a good spot. It'll stay in there, and it doesn't have to stick out quite so far. That's the way to go. That's the way to do it. All right, so how we doing? I think we're about at our time limit, guys. I think that's it. We've got our fabric in there. We got some stenciling done. We got, I still do need some pockets here, or something in the pocket here. Put one of those there. In fact, let's find a spot for this one too. These don't really necessarily need anything on them. They just need to be in here so someone can create with them. I might even have more of those, but that's at least 2 of them off the desk. And that is a good start. Ooh, we have, I can cut something from here and use this piece in one of those pockets too. And that would be an unwasted piece. This, I'll figure out something to do with it. The holes didn't all punch out, so I didn't use those. But you can see I didn't throw them away because I will find a use for them. Either I'll sit there and diligently cut those pieces, or I'll use them as they are. But they won't go to waste. But I didn't want this piece to go to waste either. We can definitely use this. And what we're going to do is we're going to totally round the corners on it so they know it's not just a scrap piece of paper thrown in there. It's actually meant to be there. And we'll ink around the edges here to get rid of the white. And we'll put it in the front section because we already put those other ones in the back. Let's see, right here. That's a perfect spot for it. So there you go, guys. More additions to the journal. It's coming along quite well, I think. I hope so. Let me know what you think. And by the way, don't forget to go check out the Facebook group. I'll be watching for assignments so I can get you in, or requests so I can get you signed up quick. And I hope y'all have a fantastic day. Thanks for being here. Do some crafting today. Tell someone you love them. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.